Kling, the new AI video generator, has been making waves with its impressive capabilities. Although it has been featured a few times on YouTube, a significant barrier existed. Users needed a Chinese mobile phone number to access it. Fortunately, there's now a workaround, and surprisingly, Kling itself endorses it. This means you can start using Kling for free, at least for now. I'll also provide a brief tutorial on the platform as we go through this process. Firstly, you'll need a phone. Either iOS or Android will work, which is great news since it makes everyone happy. However, Kling is a mobile-only app. There is no web interface. I understand this might not be ideal for everyone, but there are some advantages to a mobile-only setup which we'll discuss later. Secondly, unless you're fluent in Mandarin, you'll need a translation app. I've found the ChatGPT app to be quite effective since it allows uploading screenshots for translation. The Kling interface itself is modern and intuitive, so you might be able to navigate it just by guessing. Before we proceed, a quick disclaimer. Kling is a Chinese-based app, and it may be restricted in some countries. If you're unable to download it due to such restrictions, there's not much that can be done. Now, onto how to get access to Kling. First, download the Cut app from either the Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Once installed, open the app and log in using your Apple ID or other credentials. You'll need to download another app called Qshu, a TikTok-like platform that connects to your Cut account. This app accepts a variety of international phone numbers during sign-up. You might encounter a pop-up ad, just wait for it to finish and close it. The next screen, you'll find the tile featuring a panda playing guitar and click on it. Select the option that translates to Application Process, leading you to a simple 3-step questionnaire. In this questionnaire, the first question asks for your purpose in using the app, with options like content creation, material production, work, hobbies, or curiosity. Select any option that best fits your intent. I chose content creation. The second screen asks about your role with options such as independent media, designer, marketing personnel, film and television industry practitioner, AI content enthusiast, social media user, or student. Choose the one that aligns with you. On the third screen of the Kling application process, you'll need to provide your contact information. The first field is for your phone number, and the second field is for your user ID or username. For the phone number, many have reported success by simply entering their regular US phone number. After a few attempts, it eventually accepted my application and stated that it was submitted successfully. People have also been able to gain access this way using their regular phone numbers. You're also supposed to receive a message via your Qshu account and an SMS text message for confirmation. However, there's a workaround, which involves using a website called SMS Online. This site gives you a temporary Chinese phone number, which you can use in the mobile number field to receive an SMS text message containing a 6-digit code. You don't need to include the 86 country number code since the app will assume you're already in the country. Once you provide this temporary number and hit apply, you should receive a confirmation code via text. If the code doesn't show up immediately, just refresh the tab and it should appear. After entering your verification code, you'll be placed on a waitlist. It typically takes about 3 to 4 business days to get access. Once you have access, starting up the Kling app is straightforward. After dealing with any ads that appear, you'll be taken to the home screen. The top section is for text to video, and there's an image to video option as well. There's a prompt box for entering text, limited to 500 characters, although you might not need that many. You can also use prompt modifiers like 8K to enhance your video. You can choose from 3 different aspect ratios and a variety of preset prompts to try out. Keep in mind that Kling doesn't support English prompting directly, so you'll need to use a translation tool. ChatGPT is a great option since it's free and remembers your previous conversation context. For example, if you want to generate a video of waves crashing on the beach, you can type that into ChatGPT, get the Mandarin translation, and paste it into Kling. After submitting your prompt, Kling will start generating the video, which you can track in the Generations tab. You can even start multiple generations simultaneously. Interestingly, the resulting video might not be exactly what you envisioned due to possible translation nuances. For instance, a prompt about a robot dancing would return a video of a robot doing martial arts, reflecting either translation differences or the modern trends. Nonetheless, the generated videos tend to look quite impressive. The AI video generator Kling produced quite solid results, particularly in handling the intricacies like fingers, which many AI video tools struggle with. We successfully generated a video featuring animated characters. Kling's image-to-video feature is quite remarkable. To use this, switch to the Image-to-Video tab, represented by a picture icon. You can upload a photo from your camera roll. For instance, I used an image of a superhero character. After uploading, the app provides options to submit the image as is, or to include a text prompt to guide the video generation. You can extend the generated video by adding more prompts. For continuity, you can simply copy and paste the original prompt to maintain the action. The extension feature creates smooth transitions and maintains the character's focus, avoiding the usual issues where characters lose detail or the background blurs out. This example resulted in a seamless 9-second video, demonstrating one of the most refined video extension features I've seen. Though it slightly relied on shadow for blending, it still stood out for maintaining the video's clarity. You can also add elements into an image-to-video sequence, enhancing the scene with new details. For instance, I used a horror-themed image of a zombie. The result was astonishing. An eerie man appeared walking. Extending this video with the same prompt yielded a 9-second clip, adding a dynamic effect. When it comes to prompting, keeping it simple seems to be the best approach. Kling shows a strong ability to understand the context of prompts, delivering detailed and coherent results that align with the intended narrative or scene. In this case, using the simple prompt combat yielded impressive results, showcasing solid acting from the AI-generated character. The results were quite intense and realistic. If you're not fluent in Chinese, a good approach is to keep prompts focused on basic actions and emotions, as Kling seems to understand these cues well within the scene's context. Once you get a generation you're satisfied with, you just hit the download button. The video is then saved to your camera roll, allowing you to transfer it to your computer for any post-processing work. While some might not prefer a mobile-only workflow, it has its conveniences. Once the video is on your camera roll, you can easily export it to your computer for further editing. The final result of my animations turned out exceptionally well, demonstrating Kling's current status as one of the best image-to-video models available. Admittedly, the sign-up process for Kling can be cumbersome, and not everyone will find it straightforward. If you encounter issues or find alternative ways to access the app, it's encouraged to help each other out in the community. And that sums it up, guys. For more videos on Kling AI, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.